Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to replace the battery in this iPhone 6s. It's at 71% health, and this is not my phone. I'm repairing it for someone, but yeah, it's pretty dirty on the back, but it's dead right now. It doesn't have the greatest battery, so anyways, let's just get straight into the repair. And you're probably wondering why I'm filming this video on a Friday. That's because I can't replace this battery on a Saturday, so I still will be posting on Saturday. Pretty dirty pentalobe screws. But yeah, I can't repair this phone on a Saturday, so I will be still filming a video on a Saturday just to, why not? Just get my tools, and we can get a suction cup and lift up the display. And I forgot there is a water seal on this device, so let me just get a pry tool because that'll be easier. There we go. And now we can get a pick and just slide that. This battery is really bad, and this is the first time I'm even opening up this iPhone. It is a 6S, and this will be a tutorial type of video. You can see that adhesive, and it is a little bit dirty inside, so the phone didn't do its job. There's a loose screw in here on an iPhone that I've never opened. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna put that aside and unscrew the battery bracket and disconnect it. Can remove it and disconnect it. Next is to unscrew the display. This will just make it easier for us to replace the battery. So I recommend you do that if you're replacing a battery on an iPhone 5 and up. iPhone 5 and below, iPhone 4S and below, the display is one of the hardest to remove, so you don't need to do that. So can just disconnect the display and remove that. Can move to the display. Just old adhesive stuck to my hand or my fingers. Can just scrape that off. You don't want to leave this on because if you do, your display will not sit properly, and I recommend you put a new seal on, which I do have right here. Sometimes the seal can be hard to peel off, but there you go. That is that. There we go. There's some sticking to the clips. Sometimes this can take a while. Just gotta be patient and make sure you get all of it off. Then get a spudger and kind of detach that. I don't know how a screw like that could get loose. I don't know how that can happen, so let's just tighten that. Clean more of this off. And there is more on this side. So run my finger through these sides. So get all of that seal off. It's stuck to my fingers. There is still more. I hate this. My least favorite part of working on iPhone 6s and above is just peeling the seal off of the component, especially the screen, which I think is the hardest part. And you would need to remove the screen regardless to even, you know, sorry, the camera isn't focusing, to even put a new seal on. So you wouldn't have to do that anyways. There we go. Most of it is off. If you have a little bit of residue behind, I don't think it matters. You can see there's some stuck up on the top part of the display. Scrape that off with my nails, my short and stubby nails. And you don't need to put the seal on if you want, so it is optional, but it is like you would want to put that on your phone if you want water resistance or dust resistance. So I think the display is good. Can put that aside and work on the internals of the phone. So we can just clean this out. And now we can just start to peel out the rest of the seal that got stuck to the inside of the phone. You can see a lot on this side. There isn't as much because on the inside of the phone, because all of it got stuck to the display assembly. So this is just the annoying part. So yeah. That that broke. All right. Let's get this off of my fingers. It's just annoying and makes the repair job worse if I have stuff on my fingers. Would you like that? Probably not. So focus. So I have a little bit here and a little bit here. And just peel off. Alright, now you can check for extra seal anywhere. It looks like I have a little bit of gunk up here that just got inside the phone over time. This tool. You don't have to do this, but I'm repairing this for someone, so why not just clean it for them as well? So that looks like it's about it for the seal part. And now you can go on to remove the battery. So we want to remove the Taptic engine. And just pry that up. There we go. Just need to check something. Alright. Now we can start to peel off these battery adhesive strips. This is one of the hardest parts of an iPhone repair. And that one has been successfully removed. I can start the other one. Alright. That's done. And the battery just comes out. Now we can get our new battery, which is an iFixit replacement. I'll leave a link to it below. Can just remove this plastic and this seal and this piece right here and put our new battery in. Press it in firmly. Can reinstall the Taptic engine. Actually, don't connect the battery yet. Can put this on the old battery. And now that the Taptic engine is screwed back in, we can put our new seal on. Just cut this. And remove it. This is our new seal, and you want to make sure you put this on correctly. Don't want to put it on the wrong way. Now, it may take some work to get this seal on, so you want to be patient about that. Just making sure put it on correctly, so I am. And again, you don't have to put the seal on. It is optional, but if you really want your water resistance or dust resistance, you should put it on. No, I haven't put it on correctly. It is difficult, so. And it looks like I have put it on somewhat successfully. Okay, I didn't put it on correctly. I need to move this down a little bit. All right, it is in and properly attached. Can just make sure this is stuck down correctly. Now we can make sure this is stuck down. And make sure the seal doesn't peel up with the piece of plastic. There we go. Now we can attach our display. And make sure it doesn't touch the seal, because that would be bad. Connect the display cables, put on the bracket, and screw in its screws. Connect the battery and test it. And we see the Apple logo. Can now screw in the bracket for the battery, making sure battery is connected, which it definitely is. Hopefully this will get better battery life. And there we go. It is working, has a charge. Finish screwing this in, adjusting the bracket to look more factory, if that sounds correct. But now we can seal down the iPhone. Make sure that all the touch is working, which it looks to be. Now you can seal down the iPhone, clipping in the display. And screwing in the 2 pentalobe screws on the bottom. These screws are disgusting. Alright, the iPhone is ready and it looks to be working fine. So put this back in its case and yeah. So basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.